Hello guys, this is That Guy Z-Man, and today I am finally bringing you part 7 of Fallout 3 walkthrough. But no, I'm not going to call it a walkthrough because a walkthrough is where you complete everything, and that's definitely not what I'm doing. And I think it's been, I'm going to say it's been a month since I've uploaded. I don't have access to the computer that much, so I'm not going to completely blame it on my brother though, because that's not true. But I'm getting kind of lazy. But December comes around in a little over a month, a little over 2 months. No, just a little bit over a month. And for Christmas, I am buying a new computer that I can actually, like. If you can tell, my quality ain't the highest. It's reasonable. You can't. There's nothing to complain about, but it's not spectacular. So once I get that new computer, I'll be able to run like Mass Effect 2 and Fallout 3, New Vegas, all those kind of open world. I think I might be able to run Skyrim on like low graphics, but I'm not gonna complain. So it's like a $500 computer, and I'm buying that. So I'm gonna definitely get on top of the game. I'm going to upload once here and there until I get my new computer. But once I get that, you'll see, I'm going to promise you a video a day. Except for certain expectations, like exceptions. Like when I go somewhere for like the weekend or something. Or I'm hanging out with my friends all weekend. Where I don't want to completely no-life it. And right here, there's kind of a little glitch. These hunters killed them. I've never run into hunters, and I've played Fallout 3, I want to say, at least 8 times. I've beaten it start to finish. Not start to finish, but I've made it at least halfway through. All of these hunters, never run into them before, but every single one has the same exact face and is saying the same exact thing. I don't know if anyone else has ever had this. I'm going to call it a glitch happen to them, but it's kind of funny. Literally, they all look the same. But it wasn't. I'm not gonna call it a bad thing because all they did for me was just kill all the raiders before I got there, so it just made it easier on me. So also no Enclave iBots were Enclave iBot, which was kind of weird. But I filmed before this once, and the recording got messed up, and there were 3 Enclave iBots. So I don't know what was happening. It's like I have the Wild Wasteland perk on Fallout 3, which. Yeah, totally. But so once I get my new computer, I'm also getting an HD PVR Hauppauge. So I'm gonna be able to bring you. I think I'm gonna say I own 30 PS3 games. I own Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm getting Skyrim. I'm gonna have a lot of games. Let's just go with that. So I'll bring you at least. I'm gonna say 3 walkthroughs at once. Maybe I'll post like Fallout 3 5 times a week and a little like Mass Effect 2 on the side, or maybe I'll post 5 Mass Effect 2 videos and like a little Fallout 3 on the side. But I'm gonna be a lot more heavy on the actual videos itself than I am right now. But that would be a good one. But so once December rolls around, I promise. My 1 subscriber, Rusty Shackleford, if you're watching this, thank you. Yeah, so once some things start picking up, it'll go a little bit better than that, but I don't know. So I don't actually clear out the full Fallout 3. I don't finish the Super Duper Mart. I get like, I'm going to say a little over halfway through, and then I had to stop recording. So this bitch right here is giving me a shit ton of trouble. Oh, and once I get my new computer, I'm going to do live comms. So like while I'm playing, I'll be recording instead of this like commentary afterwards. And so I have a good 6 minutes in the video left. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. And for the people that, well, no one subscribed to me other than Rusty, but for the people that will come back and watch this, if I actually even continue doing this later on, they can just watch this. But I'm just gonna give a well, no, actually, I'm not gonna tell you about myself. I'm just gonna give you a little review of a movie that probably many of you have not seen. It's called now just bear with me. I'm guessing you all are gonna be like, what are you talking about? I've seen that movie 1,000 times. And we're like, no, you have. So the name of the movie is Sherlock Holmes. Not the one that it was recently released, yes, but it was not recently in theaters. It doesn't have any major actors, and the difference between the one you all saw and the one I saw was mine has dinosaurs, the Kraken, and flying machines. Yours has a tough badass that solves crimes. Mine's got a weak badass that flies pterodactyls that are made out of metal. So there are quite a few differences, but I want to say that the beginning of the movie was not the best part of the movie. I'm going to have to say the previews were the best part of the movie, because they had some of the most ridiculous movies that are just spin-offs of regular movies. Like, I can't remember the exact movie's name anymore. There's like Paranormal, Static Activity or something, and it was a rip-off of Paranormal Activity. It was really funny because I'm guessing the budget they had on that was like $200, because there was this one scene, and at least in the preview, and they were just sitting there around the fire, and then the fire went out, and everyone started freaking out. The fire just got put out, and they all just started freaking out. People were running around. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, but I sure as hell wanted to watch it just to see how bad it was actually, because it was the movie was like $5, but it was totally worth it for how hilariously bad it was. Like, another one of the previews was a spin-off of 2012, and it was Uber earthquake or something like that, and I'm not joking. I know it was Uber something, and there was just a giant earthquake. That's it. It was like a 9.0. I guess that's giant. It is pretty big, but it's not like an overly reactive, world-destroying one. And the world literally got split in half. So if you can ever like find this Sherlock Holmes movie, you have to buy it and just watch it. It's so funny, just to see him like Sherlock Holmes personally fly a robotic pterodactyl through the streets of London while fighting like a kraken. It's pretty amazing, and I've never been so amused by a Sherlock Holmes movie, because I went to my friend's house and we watched it, the real one, not this one, and we all just sat there, him and his family, and we just sat there and we watched it, and then we just talked about it afterwards, like, oh, that was such an exquisite film, and that's all we did. But me and my friend at my house, we watched it. We had a completely different reaction. We were like, oh, what an exquisite piece of crap. Because it was just, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say it was like a -5. But no, so, I know Blockbuster, I don't know if they're in Europe. I don't know, but maybe they are. But, I got it there, and I know they're like completely going out of business everywhere. So it was like it was their going out of business sale. Speak of the devil, and it was like $3. But I wanted to say something about Fallout 3 real quick. Is that one of my friends told me that like it's impossible to get a skill to level like level 50 before level 3. And I kind of proved him wrong if you guys paid attention, because my medicine's 60 and I'm level 4 now. It was 55 at 3, so I completely and utterly proved him wrong, because all you gotta do is just get the medicine bobblehead, use the tag skill, and your first 2 levels, just use all on that. So this video is gonna be over in like a minute. Sorry about the lag here. It's just, again, like I said earlier, I'm not running on the best computer ever, but just give me a few months and I will be running on a computer. I'm going to say that it's at least 10 times better, because, yes, it's literally going to just completely outdo this thing, and I'll make sure to bring you guys a lot more videos. But I just released the Protectatron. I search a little, gets 2 Nuka-Colas, and if you stand in front of him, he'll take your badge. Watch right here. See, it'll say in the top left corner, I want to say. Yeah, office employee ID removed. And then he won't attack you or won't follow you around asking you for it. And I think if there's any enemies left, he'll kill them, which makes it kind of easy. So, yeah. So, this is That Guy Z-Man signing out. See ya.